Hello and welcome to Star Wars Stories. Let's continue the legendary adventures of Lando Calrissian. As Lando sought a way to recover his losses, he saw an opportunity in the regional Sabacc championships that were soon to be held at Cloud City's Yareth Bespin Casino. In order to raise the 10,000 credit buy-in, Lando and Yuffie Ra returned to the centrality and attempted to haul legitimate cargo. Tariffs, fees, and licensing cost him more than he made, leaving him with nothing and boring Lando considerably. While carrying a cargo to the agricultural world of Dilanexa 23, Lando used a shortcut through a nebula only to be attacked by pirates. Though he was able to use the Millennium Falcon's guns to defeat the pirates, the effort cost him considerably in time and power. Furthermore, upon arrival on Dilanexa 23, Lando found that his cargo, fishing poles, Wittenberry jelly, and hides, was not only utterly unremarkable, but also subject to hefty import duties. The only thing Lando found useful from the trip was an invitation to play Sabacc in the Ocean system during the arising of the Flame Wind. However, Lando and Yuffie Ra also had to deal with the fact that several attempts had been made on Lando's life, such as 2 poorly executed bombings of the Millennium Falcon en route to Ocean. Soon after arriving at Ocean 6845, while playing Sabacc with a number of individuals, including the Administrator Senior of the Ocean system, Lob Duluf, Lando received a message that the Millennium Falcon was on fire. Upon arriving at his ship, he found nothing, and, somewhat puzzled by the false alarm, decided to return to his game. Before he could do so, Lando was assaulted and forced to shoot his assailant in self-defense with his sting beam. Duluf then imprisoned the gambler and informed Lando that the penalty for possessing a deadly weapon was death by exposure. Since the administrator admired Lando, he offered a solution to avoid execution. Duluf arranged for Lando to participate in a drug bust against the wealthy, Lisai-addicted industrialist Bahua Mutta. Posing as Mutta's dealer, Lando transported 2 agents, Basi Voba and Wewa Phibot, through the radiation of the Flame Wind to Mutta's location on Osea 5792. From there, Duluf assured Lando he could leave Ocean free and clear. Duluf gave thorough instructions to Phibot and Voba to leave Lando untouched, though none of them liked each other. Lando therefore raised ship with the 2 agents and made his way through the stellar radiation storm of the Flame Wind. As they flew through the maddening radiation fields, the Millennium Falcon once again came under attack, this time from Klin Shanga, the leader of the group of Renatassian fighters who were after Yuffie Ra. Lando shot down some of the fighters and outran the rest, setting down on an asteroid for repairs. While he was working on the ship though, someone sabotaged his pressure suit, nearly killing him. Furthermore, the fighters eventually found them, and with Yuffie Ra's piloting skills rendered useless by the radiation, Lando had to fly the ship himself, after securing the 2 agents so that they could not make any more attempts on his life. Upon arrival on Mutta's estate on Ocean 5792, Lando was escorted by a pair of security guards to Mutta's presence, where he delivered the Lisai to the trillionaire. After he was paid, the 2 agents burst in, intent on arresting Mutta. Unfortunately for Lando, Mutta, who turned out to be Roker Gepta in disguise, promptly killed Phibot, who himself was corrupt and had killed Voba on Mutta's orders, and planned to kill Lando slowly for the humiliation the gambler had given him on Rafa. Gepta forced the gambler to endure torture by chagrin, which made him relive all the painful moments of his life. Lando was saved by the timely intervention of attacking Renatassian starfighters, whose goal was to kill Yuffie Ra. During the impending chaos surrounding the attack, Lando escaped and grabbed Mutta's drug payment, a whole 20 million credits. As he was outbound from Ocean 5792, Lando's ship was boarded by the last remaining Renatassian fighter, manned by Klin Shanga. Lando subdued the man after Shanga tried to attack Yuffie Ra, and had him explain his side of the story. In turn, though, Shanga explained that he believed Yuffie Ra to be the destroyer of his world, dubbed the Butcher of Renatassia. Lando disbelieved him, though, and kept him confined, dropping him off at a nearby world to do as he wished. Lando deposited small sums in banks on several worlds, including 50,000 credits into the Bank of Aragu, which he planned to use for covering the entry fee for the Bespin Sabacc tournament. Unfortunately, his attempt to deposit the bulk of the money on the Centrality's primary financial planet, Dela 3, was interrupted by a pirate attack by the pirate queen Drea Renthal. Despite Lando's charm, Renthal took a large fraction of Mutta's money from him. And now, Star Quiz! In Empire, What frequently needs to be repaired on the Millennium Falcon? Here's the answer to the previous star quiz. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and click subscribe. You can follow Star Wars Obsessed on Instagram and Facebook.